Hello everyone, welcome to this video where we will learn about MySQL data types. Here you can understand them and then choose the right data type for your needs. Let's make database design simple and efficient. But first, we need to know why data type matters. Data type are the building blocks for storing and managing data in a database. So choosing the correct data type helps you saving the storage, optimize the query, but it will also help you in storing the correct value in a column. For example, uh, financial values should be stored in decimal rather than float because float provides limited precision as comparable to decimal. So it's better to use decimal instead of float. Now, MySQL data type classified all the data type into four categories. First is numeric, second is datetime, third one is a string, and fourth one is a spatial type. Numeric type contains all the data type that are designed for numbers. For example, number can be whole numbers, decimal values, or floating point values. Then date and time type contain all data type that are designed for storing temporal data. It can be date and time, or timestamp. Then string type contain all data type that are designed for storing text. It can be a long piece of information or a character also. Then last one is special type. It contains data type that are designed for storing geometrical or any location based data. In this video, we will discuss about first two and the remaining we will discuss in next week. Numeric data types are further classified into three categories: integer types, floating point types, and fixed point types. And each category serves a specific purpose depending on whether you need to store whole numbers, approximate decimal values, or exact decimal values. And each data type within a category is differentiated by the amount of storage it uses while storing values. As you can see on the screen, in integer type category, it includes 5 data types. And these data types used to store whole numbers. For example, you want to store a quantity, or you want to store um, an age. So then you use these data type. And tiny int use 1 byte, small int use 2 bytes, medium int use 3 bytes, int use 4 bytes, big int use 8 bytes. Now let's come to the another category. It's floating point types. This category includes two data types that are float and double. Float use 4 bytes, double use 8 bytes. But there is another difference in between these two, is the differentiated by the amount of precision digits it can store up to. For example, float can store up to 7 digits of precision, while double can store up to 15 digits of precision. And you can store in this like scientific measurements, or you can store gaming scores. Now let's come to the third category. It's fixed point type. Fixed point types are used for storing exact decimal places, or it is used for financial data because we can't remove precision from this. So decimal and numeric, you can use either one of them because they both are same and even the syntax is the same. So these are the numeric data type. As you can see, this is theoretical part, but practical part we will see in the future videos. So please continue. As we have discussed, in this video, we will discuss only two data type categories, that are number and date and type data types. So for this video, this one is the last data type that we are discussing, and here it includes five data types that are date, date time, timestamp, time, and year. The difference in between these two is date store only date form, only date, while date and time store date with the time. Timestamp store date and time, but it changes while creating and modifying the data. Time only stores time without any date. Year only stores year without any month, time, or date. As we discussed, date, time, and timestamp, they both store date and time, but the difference lies here. Date time does not include time zone, while timestamp include time zone and automatically convert while storing into the default time zone.